This isn't your average Windows tablet. This thing is built to withstand drops, rain, and the blazing sun. So we're going to get it opened up and see what we get in the box and see how well it works. Stick around. By the way, the good folks over at MUNBYN gifted me this to do the box open and a little demonstration on it and to give you my opinion about it. While I'm getting this out, I'll put the specs right here for you to check out while I'm doing this. The inside is a little paper, so don't lose that. It has your IMEI number and your serial number on here. What else we have in here? Oh, it has a stylus pen. There's a little USB-A to USB-C dongle. USB-A to USB-C cord, carrying strap. This will hook onto the back of it. Power supply, get it charged up. Comes with a little clear safety sheet to keep from getting scratches on the glass. And of course your book. This has a 5 megapixel front camera and 8 megapixel rear camera. Has your scanner and your fingerprint reader right down here. Has a removable battery. You just slide this over to unlock it. Kind of push it down, slide it over, and push it up, and that should release it. There's your battery, your SIM card. You can put a SIM card in it if you'd like. It will go right down here underneath the battery. There's 2 slots in here. One is for the SIM card and one is for an SD card. So you can put an SD card in here also. There's the protection on the sides in case you drop it. You're supposed to be able to drop this thing from like 4 foot without it damaging anything. Of course, if you hit that on something sharp at 4 foot, probably gonna break it, but just dropping it, you know, set it on the tailgate or up on a piece of equipment, take off, and it falls, it should be okay. And like I said, it has the little carrying strap right there. This one will go right back here. Okay, looking here on the top, you have your F key that triggers the scan function. This is an optional feature. The second key over is our power key. Controls the power on and off of the tablet. The default is to enter the sleep state when it is turned off. Next button over is the P key. It's a custom key. You can trigger it by Windows key settings. And then you have your volume up and down buttons. And this here is they call it a pogo pin. It's used to connect to the docking station or a vehicle mount. Right here is your fingerprint scanner. Right here is a speaker. Of course, your battery here, I showed you that a while ago. Your rear camera and your flash. And here is your scan engine, supports barcode scanning. This is an optional feature. Okay, down here on this end, you have your power plugs underneath the flap here. Make sure you get all these closed good. That's what makes it waterproof. Okay, under here you have your USB ports. You have a USB-A 3.0 port and a USB-C port. Okay, under this cap, you have your HDMI port and your headphone port. Over here you have your RJ45 port. This connects to your LAN network cable right there. You can hook this thing directly up. And here you have your RS232 port where you hook up your serial communication devices. I don't know if I said it or not a while ago, but this is a lock port. The safety lock can solve the problem of theft with a specific lock. All right, let's get this thing fired up and see what it takes to get this thing going. I may have to put a charge on it first. I just got it in. See what happens. Oh, there we go. Loading Windows up. This is Windows based. I think I've mentioned that, but it is Windows based. I'm probably going to have to set Windows up. Looks like that's what it may be doing right now. I'll check back with y'all shortly. Okay guys, I got Windows loaded on here, and man, I tell you what, it works really great. Now, and as you know by looking at the specs, this is not a gaming tablet. This tablet is made mostly for contractors, workers, keeping inventories on, things like that. But you can watch videos on it because I've got YouTube going right here, and I'll just show you how clear it is. Let me get a little closer so you can see this better. I'm a little impressed with it. I don't see a problem with it at all. Now, I will say one thing, the audio on it is not all that great, but the video, not a problem at all. Not lagging or anything. Connected very easily to my network. If you have spreadsheets going, you got like Google Docs or different spreadsheets, Microsoft, flip that up that way. Keep an inventory or whatever, you got it right there. That's mainly what this is going to be good for, is keeping inventory, different things such as that. Now, I don't know what all different companies use, for inventories or whatnot. Me personally, I use the Google Docs, and this will work great. Most of the time, I can be in there at the computer, but sometimes I'm out in the field, and having something with me without having to drag my laptop would be nice, because this is small, convenient. I can watch YouTube on it, and I can keep up with my inventory and different things like that. If you're looking for a gaming tablet or something like that, it's probably not going to be your best choice. But if you're looking for a rugged tablet that can handle being dropped, being rained on, just out in the field, it'd be great for a contractor. Construction, outdoor construction, things like that, be absolutely great for that. Might get it muddy, might drop it in a mud puddle. You can just wipe it off or wash it off, whatever you need to do. Just make sure your caps are closed on your case. Shouldn't have any problem at all with it. It's a really nice little tablet. And it's Windows based. It's not Android and it's not iOS. So, very familiar with Windows. Android's fine on my phone, but as far as actual work goes, I'd rather have something Windows based, and that's what this is. Like I said, nice tablet. I like it. If you'd like to check this out and possibly order one for yourself, I will put a link down in the description where you can order one or check it out. Either way, there's a link in the description. Also, if you got any kind of value at all out of the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so yet. I would appreciate it. I am an Amazon associate, so any qualifying purchases that you may make through any of my Amazon links, I will receive a small commission from. Thanks for watching.